Night Talk with the Experts. Unveiling the heart of love and relationships, diving deep into the world of love and friendships. These charismatic hosts bring their unique perspectives to the forefront, breaking down the complexities of relationships. Every episode promises a candid exploration of personal stories, heartfelt confessions, and expert advice, fostering a space where both men and women can speak openly about their romantic lives. Join us under the stars as we navigate the highs and lows of love with honesty. Let's welcome Night Talk, a podcast that peels back the curtain on the complex world of love and relationships. Join us as we dig deep into the candid truths and unspoken dynamics that define modern romance, offering listeners both enlightenment and entertainment. Meet Sarah and Tom, seasoned relationship experts who bring years of insight and a genuine passion for unraveling the mysteries of love. Their expertise and engaging personalities help demystify the nuances of romantic connections for their audience. In our inaugural episode, Sarah takes us on a personal exploration of how love's dynamics have shifted over the years. Drawing from both professional experiences and her own life, she paints a vivid picture of how modern relationships are continually evolving. Tom steps into the spotlight in the second episode, delving into the critical role of honesty in sustaining long-term relationships. He shares practical advice and personal anecdotes that illuminate the challenges and rewards of maintaining transparency with a partner. The dynamic between Sarah and Tom is palpable, making each discussion not only informative but also highly relatable. Their easy rapport and shared experiences foster a warm, inviting atmosphere that encourages listeners to reflect on their own relationship experiences. In episode 3 of Night Talk, Sarah and Tom ignite a lively debate over whether communication is indeed the cornerstone of all successful relationships. They dissect various communication styles and how these can either build or break down relationship barriers. Moving into episode 4, the focus shifts to vulnerability with the inclusion of guest psychologist, Dr. Ray. The trio explores how opening up to one's partner can pave the way for deeper emotional connections and trust, discussing real-life scenarios and psychological theories. Listener engagement peaks during the Q&A segment, where Sarah and Tom tackle pressing relationship questions from their audience. They offer advice on everything from dealing with jealousy to reconnecting with a distant partner, providing practical tips and compassionate insights. The topic of love languages takes center stage in episode 5. Sarah and Tom discuss how understanding and expressing different love languages can dramatically improve relationship dynamics. They emphasize the necessity of recognizing your partner's language of love to foster a stronger bond. Episode 6 delves into the complex influence of social media on relationships. Joined by a popular social media influencer, the hosts discuss the pros and cons of digital connectivity, sharing stories of how online interactions can both enhance and challenge romantic relationships. Tom opens up about his personal struggle with trust issues in a heartfelt episode of Night Talk. He shares his journey of self-discovery and healing, revealing how confronting his fears has led to more meaningful and robust relationships in his life. Sarah provides invaluable advice on how to balance personal growth with maintaining a healthy romantic relationship. She emphasizes the importance of nurturing one's own needs and aspirations while being attentive and supportive to one's partner, creating a harmonious and fulfilling partnership. In a compelling discussion, Sarah and Tom explore the role of commitment in modern relationships. They discuss how perceptions of commitment can vary greatly between genders, leading to misunderstandings and conflicts. This episode highlights strategies for aligning expectations and fostering mutual respect. A special episode features various couples who come forward to share their stories of honesty and openness. These real-life examples provide listeners with insights into how transparency can transform relationships, fostering deeper connections and resilience against challenges. The importance of maintaining one's individuality within a relationship is dissected with the help of a guest psychologist. This episode delves into the balance between personal independence and shared life, stressing that a healthy relationship does not mean losing oneself. Sarah and Tom take a moment to reflect on their own romantic journeys, sharing poignant lessons from past relationships. They candidly discuss the missteps and milestones that shaped their understanding of love, offering a raw, personal touch to the podcast. In episode 9, the hosts delve into the complexities of navigating early stages of relationships compared to the nuances of long-term commitments. They explore common pitfalls and strategies for sustaining love over time, providing listeners with practical advice tailored to different stages of a partnership. The topic shifts in episode 10 to the often misunderstood role of therapy in relationships. Sarah and Tom break down the stigmas and highlight the transformative power of professional guidance in resolving conflicts and deepening emotional connections between partners. Keeping romance alive amidst the whirlwind of daily life is no small feat. In a heartfelt discussion, the hosts share tips on integrating small, meaningful gestures into busy schedules to keep the spark alive. They emphasize the importance of continuous effort and creativity in love. The season wraps up with a special episode featuring stories from listeners who share their relationship challenges and triumphs. These real-life anecdotes not only enrich the discussion but also reinforce the podcast's community-centric approach, highlighting diverse experiences in love and companionship. As the season wraps up on Night Talk, Sarah and Tom reflect on the insights gleaned from their deep dives into love and relationships. They emphasize the pivotal roles of honesty and open communication in nurturing healthy, lasting connections between partners. In their closing remarks, the hosts encourage their listeners to continue striving for authentic and genuine relationships. They remind everyone to stay engaged by liking, sharing, and subscribing for more enlightening discussions that aim to uncover the truths about modern love on Night Talk.